Back to the interview. You didn't have technical skills if as if like I don't even know, maybe you knew what financial analysts do at the time. How did you prepare? How did you manage to ace that interview?
Yeah. So I didn't know what financial analyst was, actually. I didn't. Um, yeah, so I remember the interview day, like there were 10 of us. And mind you, like I touched on accounting. I think I did accounting just I can't remember, maybe just in 100 level. Because it wasn't a compulsory course. Yeah, so I picked it. I touched on it just very shortly, right? And then I went to this interview, like there are like 10 of us. You had people from, other universities, and I think I was like number 10. And so the interviewers were asking questions like from one person to the other. So if one person doesn't get it, then the other person picks it up, or then you get asked another
So it was
question,
like an
right?
open interview.
Exactly, exactly. And I was there at the far end. Like these were people that studied accounting, stuff. And I was like, okay, if somebody asked me about fashion, and I was like, but my strategy then was like, and I think that's really which you were mentioning, like the leadership skills, or perhaps your building the right attitude is really key. And to be honest, like that's just one of the things that I praise Covenant University about, because they groom you beyond like just coursework. Exactly. And that was really what helped me at that interview. I'm not even lying. And so they were asking all these questions. It was a case study question, scenario of a company and this, and then using that to ask like, where would you post this journal, or asking like accounting related questions, which I had zero clue. And what I did, to be honest, was to pick quickly. So as somebody, I mean, it wasn't like I had zero clue, just very high level knowledge. But as people were talking, I was learning fast on the spot there. I'm like, okay, so you debit this, okay, no, so that makes sense. Oh, that one didn't get it. So what could have been the answer? Before he got to my point. And so, yeah, when it got to my point, like, I don't know. But the thing is, I would never say no. Like, even if it was something that I was not sure of, I would say that, okay, I'm not too sure about that. But I would explain my logic. Like, this is an expense, so you treat it this way. So I think this should be treated this way. I would always answer. So that was literally what I did. The ones that I knew, I answered. The ones I didn't know, good and fine. And then there was this section for like a group case study work, right? So we were put into groups, and somebody would present, and someone, you were to analyze it. I don't know. We were to analyze something, and then have somebody from your team present. Exactly. That was my spot to shine. I'm like, I am presenting. So yeah. So of course I was just, very active as well in my teamwork, because it's not that I'm daft. I'm not daft, right? Exactly. I might not know
You
something.
finished with the first class. How does that even come into this? Please do not say that.
I might not know something anyway. So yeah, so I picked up quickly. I was very active in the group work, and then I presented, right? So I feel like those were just the things that sort of sold me. I could really pick quickly on the spot, such that I was able to answer questions that I didn't initially know. And then just, having that positive attitude, like even if I missed something, that wasn't supposed to push me down. So teamwork, like just engaging people, and I don't know, but for some reason I was the only one that was selected out of the 10. I am not kidding you. Like,
I did not see that coming. Wow.
And like these are people that graduated with specialization in accounting. Like they studied accounting. I think we were about three that studied economics. Like the rest were accounting. So, and all the questions was majorly around like financials, and journal posting and everything. And I was the only one that was selected. I was like, I'm not even lying to you. I went to share testimony in church. I'm like, this can only be God.